Well, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Tanika. I'm from Hopevale. I've just finished my nursing degree and graduate next month. So I would like to also acknowledge the traditional owners of this land that we're meeting upon tonight for allowing me to talk here tonight. So the person standing before you tonight is not the same person who signed up and joined the Cape York Leadership Program 6 years ago. My journey began at the tender age of 16 when the opportunity to apply for the scholarship and engage with the initiative being driven through the Cape York Leadership Program was brought to my attention. Realising what a fantastic program it was, I jumped at the chance and haven't looked back since. Over the course of my educational endeavours, I'm really nervous. I was driven by the will to better myself as an individual, a student, and Indigenous woman, with the focus on one day being able to give back or to contribute to my community. If I were to demystify the CYI program for parties not yet acquainted with, I would put forward parallel sentiments. Quite simply, this program facilitates opportunities for participants to grow in many different ways. Essentially, I see it as a program that allows people to fulfill their full potential and actually developing future leaders. And who knows, maybe even the first Indigenous female Prime Minister. Stop it. Many of the people in the crowd here tonight, and indeed those who participated in the Cape York Institute program, share a similar story to mine. Typically, being uprooted from community schools with our communities, taking a leap of faith and relocating to many of the most well-known and prestigious schools across the state. This in itself is a challenge, and the many students struggle with as family and country are the first and foremost for us Bumangay. However, the lure of a better education, coupled with opportunity, realises our dreams and aspirations in some ways helps to extinguish the fears and terrors associated with leaving home and family for the first time. But home is always where the heart is, and looking back on my experiences, I can remember on a number of occasions ringing home just to ask what my year they're having for dinner. In the true blackfella style, they would always tell me they were having my favourite dish, which to family and friends is wapple. If you want to know later, I'm here all night. And these phone calls seem to place me within a circle of home. Notwithstanding this, and from the onset of my involvement with the CYI program, the mentors challenged my views and beliefs not only about myself, but how I view the wider community and my place within it. Gradually, I began to foresee how I envisaged not only my future, but the person that I wanted to be in the future. This allowed me to crystallise and align my capabilities with my aspirations in giving back to not only my community, but the wider Indigenous community in general. This triggered my determination to make changes for the advancement of Indigenous people. In the light of this, and for giving me the opportunity to grow as a person and experience educational and life experience I would not otherwise had, I extend my gratitude and thanks to the Cape York Institute and to all those who supported and contributed to my vision. The last 3 years of university have been a huge step for me as a woman and as an Indigenous leader. The Cape York Leadership Program has helped me grow and develop into a mature member of my community, and also gave me skills and conviction to lead from the front. That's the leader I want to be. Education and the knowledge and power that comes with that is the key. And this is the educated black woman I want to be. I'm now equipped with the confidence to speak out on real issues that are faced with every day with Indigenous people. My dream is to either build a medical centre back home or to enhance many facilities to promote healthy living amongst communities and promote better choices and healthier living options. In the long term, I hope to be able to drive these initiatives and schemes in similar communities throughout the world. I have a passion for success and strive to complete what I have started. Again, here a trait I have developed from the program. My hope is to leave a standing legacy, one which younger generations, both Indigenous and non-Indigenous, can inspire to follow with pride. I acknowledge that many supports have not only come from the Institute, but also from my community through Hopevale Shire Cancer. However, put simply, the Cape York Leadership Program has been the fuel to my determination in returning back to Hopevale one day for the purpose of making a change for my people and the younger generations, ultimately empowering Indigenous people and the communities. I will hopefully be able to inspire them just as the Cape York Institute program has inspired me. Thank you.